Now I know what you're probably thinking. Will, is 6-ARC a big game cartridge? And to that I would ask you, why are you in my backyard? Today we're gonna figure that out. We're doing some testing with the Kopes Precision KP15 rifle chambered in 6mm arc. It has an 18-inch 1 7.5 twist barrel. It's got a Optika Me Pro 6 on top. It is a 3 to 18 power optic with a 50mm objective. And we've got an Aero Lahar 30 suppressor on it. So let's take this to the range. We'll talk about it afterwards.
All right, average 23.49. All right, 90 grain ELDX. We're cooking there, 26.27 average, which is crazy good. Just not grouping. All right, these are the bullets I'm most excited for. 6mm tipped Game King, 25.4 grains of 2460. Okay, that bullet went crazy low. That was something. All right, the last one is 25.8 of 2460. These are Noslers. Wow, I really threw that last one. These are going to be 26 grains of N140 with the Nosler Accubonds. These are the 90 grain bullets. So these are loaded based on nodes from GRT. So what we're really doing here is testing GRT. This says, according to the GRT data, 2438 feet per second. Wow, I'm very surprised. Although what's really interesting is we're producing a lot faster velocities with this N140 than what is projected. So that was 26 grains of N140, projected to be 2438. We did an average of 2563. So a great group there, but we're a little fast, which isn't always bad. We just need to watch for pressure. Here's another node from GRT, 26.7 of N140. This is supposed to be 2504. .2603, 25.7 N140, 90 grain tip Game King. All of it's weird. Everything is weird. 26.4. That last one was 25.7. We averaged 24.88 there with a standard deviation of 15. Tip Game King. 26.4 of N140. We averaged 25.55. We were projected 2,500. That group just, it wasn't grouping. Something weird's going on there. All right, 90 grain ELDX, 26 N140. We're supposed to be 24.92. So we averaged 25.28, 26.2 N140, 90 grain ELDX. So we were projected 25.11. We actually did 25.39.3. Now we're swapping over to the 103 grain ELDXs. One thing about that last group, 6.2 standard deviation. So in terms of what's going right, I like that. 103 ELDX, 24.8 in 140. Projected to be 2337. We were at 2379. For whatever reason, I only loaded 3 of these. This is 23.7 in 140. Yeah, 2293.9. All right, 24 in 140, 103 grain ELDXs. That was hot. All right, average 2323.6.
I appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video on this one. So as you saw, we tested a number of bullets for the 6 ARC, mostly in the 90 to 100 grain versions. The one that was the most promising to me, that I was really surprised by how it shot, is the 90 grain tip Game King. I was shocked that it shot so low, but I want to do some more testing with that one because Sierra's got a really good history with the types of bullets that they produce, specifically with like Sierra Match King bullet. So we're going to do some more testing with that one, but the next video that you see out of the 6 ARC is going to be 103 and 108 grain bullets with the Hornady ELDX and the Burger Hybrid Hunters. So that'll be coming out very soon. I hope you tune into that one. But some shocking results today. We got some really interesting groups, especially even out of the Nosler. We did throw one high out of that one group, so I want to do some more testing there and really drive this, make sure we're not leaving any velocity on the table. For me, all of this testing is to develop a hunting ground for the fall. Right now, it's the middle of July here in Texas, and so we are deep into off-season reloading. Next video will be 103, 108 grain bullets, and I'll put all the load data up on the video just like I did with this one. The following video is going to be another ChatGPT video. So thankfully today ChatGPT didn't blow our face off. The next one's going to be a little more questionable. I'm currently modeling all those loads in Gordon's reloading tool to make sure that everything is good to go for those. But with that one, we're really going to focus on doing a single shot velocity-based ladder test for those loads and see which powder produces the best of velocities for us for these types of bullets. I've kind of gotten an idea of where I want our velocities to be. So more testing to come. So I hope you stick around. I've got 2 more videos if you like this one. One of them is done with hand loads. That's the Christensen video. And the other one is going to be done with factory loads. And that's going to be the KP10 video that I did. Those were super fun to shoot, really interesting. And if you like things getting a little spicy, that KP10 video is totally for you. So appreciate you sticking around to the end of this one. If there's a bullet that you want to see, if there's a powder you want to see me use, please leave a comment down below. If you are doing testing on something that really works for you, especially if you're doing like seating depth tests or powder tests, really getting some interesting velocities, please leave that down below as well. I've got lots more content coming, even for the 25 Creedmoor. Now that it's 2025, we're going to be focusing on quarter bore and some really light bullets, pushing it over 3,000 feet per second. So if you dig this stuff, please stick around. There's going to be plenty more content for you. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.